everyone. This is Earrings by Angela, and I thank you for tuning in to our Mindset Monday series. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so important. Now, I know most of you follow our Soulicious Sunday series, which is awesome. We feed our souls souliciously so we can live the rest of our week deliciously. But on Mindset Monday, we really want to start. It's like a personal development series, so that you can definitely better your life and your thoughts and your mind and all that deliciousness. So today, you guys, and this is going to be funny because it's like this is like a digital thing, right? But we're talking about taking a digital detox. I have a challenge for you. I have a challenge. And this is why I created the challenge. Um, so many times we're so addicted to our phones, you guys. Even our children. Like, if you just stop right now, and if you're in a public place, just take a look around and see how many people are on their phones. Now, I will tell you this. I went, this is a true story. This is hot off the press. I went to a bar yesterday with my sister and my cousin. And I'm looking around and I'm like, dang, you see a few people talking to each other, but most people had their phones in their hands and they're looking, on what's going on their phone. Skirt, pump the brakes. How are you out? You're supposed to be having a good time with your friends, family, whatever, and you on your phone. So you gonna be out in public, but you're watching on Instagram and Facebook or Twitter or whatever how other people are living their lives. You should be living yours, bro. Like, real talk, right? So even our children, and I have a grandson. He'll be one soon. Um, but it's like they're programmed to reach for that phone. If you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you will see my grandson with my phone in his hand. And I'm like, no, I don't do that, and I do snatch my phone back. He think it's just so funny. Like, Grandma has two phones and I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna check her emails for her. No, no, you're not. Because, no, I don't condone that because you know what? There's so much going on, but we're so focused on what's happening on our phones. We're glued to the screen. Any screen. Computer screen, tablet screen, TV screen, all that kind of stuff. But we're addicted. Like, oh my gosh, it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know, but what would happen? What would happen in this digital world if we went old school? Because, okay, I'm going to tell it. I'm 43. We didn't have that when I was growing up. So I actually enjoyed my childhood, y'all. I mean, we had TV, but man, we was outside playing. I'm talking about to the point where my mama had to come outside with a belt around her neck. Like, Angela, if you don't get in this house, come in from outside. I was a tomboy too, y'all. Come in from outside. But we used to have to be, old school. We be in front of the house when the street lights come on, and everybody in the neighborhood hurry up and get in the. We'll be standing by our house when the street light came on, but we still talking from yard to yard. We were so crazy, y'all. Um, so how many of our kids are going to experience that? And even as adults, because still before this whole social media thing really got to popping, you know, teenagers, whatever, we used to go places. I remember we had a place called Red Carpet Lanes. It was a bowling alley by our house. And we used to go there every day after school. to the arcade playing Mortal Kombat and all that kind of stuff. I love me some Katana and Kung Lao and all them. Um, but we used to do stuff. We wasn't watching it, you know, on the screen. So I think our lives were kind of a lot less complicated because we talked to each other. We had fun with each other. And now I just walk around and be like, dang, everybody on their phone. Y'all supposed to be enjoying life. So what would happen if you took a digital detox? Because here's one clue, major clue, that it's time for you to take this detox challenge. If you wake up in the middle of the night to check your phone to see what's cracking on Facebook and Instagram, or the first thing you do before you even say thank you to the universe for waking up, you reach for your phone, see what's cracking on Facebook and Instagram. Mm. If you out with your friends and your phone is on the table or in your hand and you steady, your finger is scrolling up, boom, 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 and you're not living in the moment because you're always on your phone. That's a sign you need to take a digital detox, because what are you looking for? Listen, here's the thing. We feed our minds and our eyes with so much every day. Do you know how much information is coming in and out? Right? And we're so worried about what everybody else is doing, how they living their life, that we forget to live and we merely exist. Hmm. Huh. That's deep. So what would happen? Let's just pretend for a minute, because like a kid, I'm gonna use my imagination. What would happen if we decided to take a break? Okay, so let me share my experience with you, because I did this. I'm not gonna tell you to take a challenge and me not do it first. I want to see what happened. And this is powerful, y'all. This is powerful. So here's the story. I decided to take a digital detox. And now some people are like, but you're an entrepreneur. You gotta be on social media. Yeah, yeah, yeah. True that, true that. I also want to live. You know, can't let the internet control your life. You control your life, right? So I decided I'm gonna take 3 days, and I'm not going to um watch TV. Now that's hard sometimes for me because I'm a Netflix queen. Okay, that's how I woosah sometimes. Um, but I said I'm gonna just spend 3 days being quiet. Didn't mean that I didn't go anywhere or anything like that, but I would not log on, and I would not, you know, um, check my emails and stuff like that. And that's dangerous again because I'm an entrepreneur, and it's like you got to do that stuff. But I said no. It's me. So for 3 days, y'all, let me tell you what happened. Those 3 days that I didn't, um, you know, give in to the social media and all that kind of stuff. So I journaled more. I did some meditation. Man, I cleaned up. I cleaned up the house, spring cleaning, throwing stuff away, so decluttering and all that stuff. But a lot of time, my day was filled in stillness. Okay, 3 days, 3 days, yeah. But I still went to the gym. I did my Zumba with my Zumba divas. I had a lot of pool time because I like to do the aqua Zumba and the water aerobics. I took a walk in nature more. I went back to yoga class. Um, and I spent time, with my family more than I usually do. Because don't get it twisted, I spend time with my family, but this is more. And I just allowed myself to live without someone saying, "Hey, check this, check this, check that." And in my quiet times, now here comes the scary thing. It's not scary, but it's real. And if you listen to the Soulicious series yesterday about um what is your gut telling you, okay, that you, if you didn't see that video, you want to go back to that, because here's the important thing. In the stillness and the quietness, a lot of things came to my spirit. A lot of things started to happen and manifest. Things that I would write in my journal, boom, it came alive. Like, what the what? So unfortunately, I'll tell this part. A friend of mine was pregnant, and I said, "Oh, on the third day, y'all, the third day, the last hour, I was getting in the car, and I opened the door to the back seat, behind me, back passenger side. And I said, "Oh, I should go back in the house and get this stuff and take over such and such house for her baby." And when I opened the door, I stood there for a moment and I said, "Damn, no, okay, I'm not gonna do that, because I just had this feeling something is wrong, right?" So I closed the door back and I said, and I couldn't shake that feeling. I was like, why am I feeling like something's wrong? I haven't really talked to anybody like that, as far as that subject or anything. And so the next day, when I came back to social media, um, and right on my news feed, there was the announcement. She had lost the baby. I didn't know that, but I had that feeling. And I was like, damn, I didn't want to be right about this. And I I had known that, the 3 days that I was off of social media, there was posts about, oh, something's going on, I'm going to the hospital. Da, da, da. I didn't know any of that because I was on my digital detox. But when I came back, I knew it. And then when I checked on social media, it was confirmed. That, when I say that, was scary for me, because I didn't know that I knew. Spirit had told me. And so I did share this story with her. And so here's the part that I didn't know. When I shared the story with her, she said, "Angie, that, yeah, I was traumatized by that. And then I was saddened because me and such had decided that we wanted you to be the godmom." So that really hurt even worse. You know, there was a loss, and then now I'm experiencing that loss too, because that would have been my first godchild. So, okay, that was a story that was powerful, right? But had I not, taken that digital detox, I wouldn't have heard that. I mean, I would have heard it on Facebook and it wouldn't have been the same. But I got guidance and how to handle things. And a lot of my other questions um, started getting answered. And I was able to enrich my life more with my family. And then, you know what happened after I came back from the digital detox? I'm about to cuss. I created some bomb ass pieces, y'all. It was like, what? Where did this come from? My creativity just, boom, it just soared. And I was like, shut the front door. That was me knocking on my notebook, y'all. So, you know, awesome things happened, and I got healthier. You know, I was able to hear because I was quiet. I enjoyed my family, and it wasn't like I was any negative things were coming in to my personal space, because I wouldn't, you know, well, I think I blocked everyone that was posting fight videos. I don't do that, y'all. But it was just all positive. So I was filling my cup for 3 days, and I shared a little bit of that, the importance of filling your cup up. I shared that with a couple of my clients. 'Cause that's important too. So that was what happened with the digital detox for me. So I'll give you another one. My sister took a digital detox, and guess what? She is still on it. I'm like, you go, girl. You do you. Because I was like, how come you didn't answer my Facebook message? She's like, girl, I ain't been on there or Instagram in so long. And her life has increased to the positive. Because you don't really realize how many negative messages are coming in. We get caught up in other people's dramas, or we see stuff, and when you read stuff or hear stuff, and positive or negative, you internalize it. So is it lifting you up, or is it bringing you down? And that's the importance of the digital detox. Then you also want to connect with people in real life. I'm not talking about following and connecting on, social media. I'm talking about in real life. IRL, in real life. You know what I'm saying? Make it much richer. You know, call the people on your phone. You know, don't just text or inbox or, put those messages up. But how could your life increase? So I challenge you to take a digital detox for 3 days or more. Like I said, my sister's been doing it for at least 2, 3 months now. She's smiling a lot more too. Because you don't get caught up in that drama. But I challenge you to take 3 days digital detox. And during those 3 days, journal about it. What's going on? What changes have you made? Or how else did you fill your time when you're not hooked up to your phone or the computer? How has your life enriched in those 3 days? Share the process with your journal. Then come back here to this video and be like, yo, I did that challenge and this is what happened. This is how I felt after. Dude, come on, share. Don't be stingy. Share the love. Share it in the comments. Because I'm interested. And then I want to celebrate you, you know. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I thank you for tuning in today. And hit the notification bell so that you never miss a series in our Mindset Monday. And I'm wishing you all a great week. And you know what? Do me a favor. Share this video with your friends so they can take the digital detox challenge too. And let's see what happens. Are y'all going out, together? Are y'all going to work together? Because sometimes we need an accountability partner. Who's going to do it with us? And guess what? I'm going to kick it with you for 3 days. But I'm going to still have my quiet time. But what about yourself are you going to discover once you let go of the digital stuff for this time? I'm interested. So, like I said, share with us in the comments. Share this with your friends. And if you are taking the digital detox, in the comment section, I want you to say, detox me, boo. Yep. Detox me, boo. All right. So y'all have a wonderful week and enjoy the rest of your Mindset Monday. Peace and blessings.